Your control. Take off.
I have control.
Thrust set.
Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Cancel the master caution.
$400. Heading select.
State malfunction.
Engine fire number 1. Do you agree?
Yes. Engine fire memory items. Auto throttle disengage. Engine number 1 thrust lever. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Close.
Engine start lever number 1. Confirm.
Confirm.
Cutoff. Acceleration altitude.
Speed up.
Engine fire switch number 1. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Pull. Rotate. Memory items completed.
Checked.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Sky Dubai 147. We have engine fire. Direct Whiskey Alpha 614. Climbing 3000.
Sam!
Set flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Set 3000 feet.
3000 feet set.
And flaps up.
Flaps up. Level change. Max continues set.
Insert holding over Whiskey Alpha 614. And non-normal checklist engine fire severe damage or separation.
Engine fire, severe damage or separation non-normal checklist. Condition, 1 or more of these occur, engine fire warning. Airframe vibrations with abnormal engine indications or engine separation. Auto throttle, if engaged. Disengage. Thrust lever number 1 confirm. Close. Engine start lever number 1 confirm. Cutoff. Engine fire switch number 1. Confirm. Pull. To manually unlock the engine fire switch, press the override and pull. If the engine fire switch or ENG overheat light is illuminated, engine fire switch number 1 rotate to the stop and hold for 1 second. Choose 1, on the ground or in flight.
In flight.
Go to step 7. If after 30 seconds the engine fire switch or engine overheat light stays illuminated, engine fire switch number 1 rotate to the other stop and hold for 1 second. Choose 1, high airframe vibration occurs and continues after the engine is shut down. High airframe vibration does not occur or does not continue after the engine is shut down.
Second option.
Go to step 9. Isolation valve switch. Close. Pack switch, affected side. This step causes the operating pack to regulate to high flow in flight with the flaps up. APU bleed air switch. Choose 1, APU is available for start, or APU is not available. Is available. APU start. When APU is running, APU generator switch, affected side. Go to step 13. Balance fuel as needed. Transponder mode selector. TA. This prevents climb commands, which can exceed single engine performance capability. Isolation valve switch, after the fire has been extinguished. Auto. This step ensures bleed air is available to boat wings if wing anti-ice is needed. Plan to land at the nearest suitable airport. Note, do not use FMC performance predictions. Go to the 1 engine inoperative landing checklist. Engine fire severe damage or separation non-normal checklist completed.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Left pack is off. Right is on. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no light. After takeoff checklist completed. Your ATC and control, I will speak to the purser. Purser to the flight deck. Hi, I will give you NITS briefing. We had an engine fire, so we had to switch off the engine number 1. We'll divert to Warsaw in 15 minutes. This is emergency landing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We do have a problem with one of the engines. We are forced to land in Warsaw. I expect landing in 15 minutes. Cabin crew will demonstrate now the emergency landing demonstration. Please pay attention and follow all the instructions. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so let's make a performance calculation. We have Warsaw, runway 33, runway is dry. Weight, we're gonna put 73 tons. Flaps 15. Air conditioning is going to be off. Anti-ice off. Reverses 1 in-up. Auto brakes, let's keep it 3. 1 engine in-up, non-normal conditions. And VREF plus 8.
So, are you ready for the briefing? Threats and errors is 1 engine landing and flaps 15. It's going to be an emergency landing. Speed is 165 plus 5 wind additive. The ILS 110.3 is set. Course is 326. Both sides are set. Gross weight for landing around 73 tons. It's an overweight landing. It should be fine. Auto brake 3 from the calculation. Minimums, we are going to set 570. The landing altitude will be 350, full reverse, engine number 2. And we'll stop initially on the runway, and we'll assess the situation. If it will be safe to vacate, we will do so. Now I will put direct Whiskey Alpha 529. Execute. Do you have any questions? I have control. Your ATC.
Your control, MAR ATC. I will continue with the normal checklist. 1 engine in operative landing. Conditions: landing must be made with 1 engine in operative. Plan flaps 15 landing. Set VREF 15 or VREF ice. So we don't need VREF ice today. Check the non-normal configuration landing distance tables in the Performance in-Flight QRH chapter or other approved source. Maintain VREF 15 plus wind additive or VREF ice plus wind additive on final approach to assure sufficient maneuver margin and speed for go-around. The minimum wind additive is 5 knots. When engine anti-ice is needed, use on the operating engine only. Checklist complete except deferred items. Deferred items, descent checklist. Pressurization landing altitude 350. Recall checked. Auto brake 3. Landing data.
VREF 165, minimums 570.
Minimum 570. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Additional go-around thrust, choose 1. Additional go-around thrust is needed. Additional go-around thrust is not needed.
Is needed.
Additional go-around thrust is needed. Go to no engine bleed landing below. No engine bleed landing. When below 10,000 feet, wing anti-ice switch off. Isolation valve switch close. Bleed 1 air switch off. Do not open APU bleed air valve if the engine fire switch is illuminated. APU bleed air switch on. Left pack switch auto. Bleed 2 air switch off. Go around procedure review. Do the normal go around procedure except use flaps 1. Maintain VREF 15 plus 5 knots or VREF ice plus 5 knots until reaching flap retraction altitude. Limit bank angle to 15 when airspeed is less than VREF 15 plus 15 knots or VREF ice plus 5 knots or the minimum maneuver speed, whichever is lower. Accelerate to flaps 1 maneuvering speed before flap retraction. Approach checklist, altimeters.
1018.
1018. Approach checklist completed. Additional deferred items, ground proximity, flap inhibit switch, flap inhibit.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switch, operating engine. Continuous.
Continues.
Pit brake. Armed.
Armed.
Landing gear. Down.
Down.
Flaps. 15 green light.
15 green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Go around flaps 1. Gear up.
Gear up. Sky Dubai 147 going around, switching to approach 128805. Acceleration altitude. Approach hello again. Sky Dubai 147 climbing 3000 feet after go around. So guys, right now we are being vectored by Warsaw approach. As we fly over city, we'll complete our after takeoff checklist and set up the new approach in the CDU. Finally, we'll do landing checklist and land. As the video unfolds, I will fast forward to the exciting news. We safely touched down on runway 33 in Warsaw. So if you enjoyed the video, I kindly invite you to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for all the likes, and see you in the next video. Stay tuned. See ya.